Have you ever thought about it? Just one ball, one fastball, could shatter your face, black out everything in front of your eyes, and shake your dreams, your career, and your entire life in just 1 second? Today's story is about a warrior, someone who wasn't just a batter, but a fighter. Someone who, with blood pouring from his eyes, stood in front of the camera and said, "I'm fine, don't worry about me." This is the story of Kevin Pillar, a man whose face was broken by a ball, but whose spirit never was. And in this video, we'll look at what happened that day, how it happened, and what came after. Kevin Pillar, a small name, but never a small performance. Born on January 4th, 1989, in Los Angeles, California. From an early age, he had a passion for baseball. He set records in college baseball and was drafted in 2011 by the Toronto Blue Jays. His playing style? Aggressive, fearless, and the entire MLB knew him for his diving catches. Fans called him Superman, because he literally flew through the air to make catches. But in 2021, the year brought a nightmare for this Superman. May 17th, 2021. The game was New York Mets versus Atlanta Braves. The pitcher, Jacob Webb, a 94 miles per hour fastball, and Pillar was ready at the plate. The ball was released milliseconds past, and it changed direction. Direct hit right on the nose. No helmet covers that part of the face. Pillar's face instantly filled with blood. The footage of that moment is hard to watch. The dugout was in shock. Players were frozen. The commentators went silent. Pillar walked off on his own, but his face was drenched in blood. The big question was his career over? At the hospital, doctors said, multiple nasal fractures, swelling, internal bleeding. CT scans were done. Plastic surgery was recommended. And the most important news, his eyes were safe. But for Pillar, this wasn't just a physical injury, it was mental trauma too. His face, battered and bruised, was seen publicly, black eyes, bandaged nose, and still in the press conference he said, "I'm tough. I'll be back." At that moment, the entire internet stood with him. #PillarStrong went viral. And within just 2 weeks, he was back in the batting cage with a new custom face guard under his helmet. People thought it was just a PR stunt. But no, Pillar came back, played the game, and in the very first series he got a hit. The medical team was shocked, the coaches were inspired, and the fans emotional. He proved that if your will is strong, a shattered face can't break your career. This incident changed his entire perspective on life. Pillar said, "Every morning I wake up and tell myself, you're alive, you can fight." He started raising awareness about injuries, supported face guards, and became a mentor to young players. One journalist wrote, "Pillar didn't just win against the ball, he won against life." Kevin Pillar's story is not just about an injury, it's about a man who was broken and then rebuilt himself. So if you ever feel like life has knocked you down, remember Pillar, whose face shattered, whose career shook, but whose spirit never fell. Life is a pitch. Sometimes the ball hits you in the face, but a true champion is the one who takes off the helmet and steps back on the pitch. If this video meant something to you, drop a like, share it with someone who's struggling on life's pitch right now, and comment, "I'm strong like Pillar." See you in the next story with another warrior.